Well, another Sunday evening.
Got me a Melania.
You have got you a Melania.
Melania's a little hard to get sometimes. She plays hard to get, but when you get her, she's all right.
It's because she's got a bad attitude.
She does. She's nice. Chirp, 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 chirp. Yeah, see, you're fine.
Larry's down here going, hey, where's my turn? And there's Nugget coming in behind as usual. And Dora. Belinda's been pecking at my leg. Oh, of course she's going to stop now that there's video evidence. Off runs Babs with Belinda. Melania's still got a bad attitude. I'm feeling like there's a Larry.
There's a Larry.
About to do something.
Yeah. All Sussexes.
Hi, Larry. So Brett and I have been working really hard today. We've done a lot of jobs. You want to list all the jobs we've done today?
No, that'd be too many to list. But we sat down last night and we had, I think, about we had a list of probably about 12 to 15 different jobs that we wanted to get done.
I think it ended up being 20.
When we looked at it last night, we thought, huh?
I think it ended up being 20.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. But either way, however many, it was a lot. And I thought we might get through them by the time the boys get here. But we knocked them all out in one day, just about.
All the outside ones, anyway.
Yeah, outside ones. So I think we need to maybe think of some more jobs to do. Once the jobs are done, there's always more to go.
I was looking around and seeing more jobs that needed to get done.
Yeah.
We weed whacked, got rid of the buckthorn around the outside of the chicken run.
Somebody's eating my butt. He's eating my butt.
I'm going to put money on Larry.
Oh, look.
Oh, is it Larry? No, that's Babs.
Oh, it is Babs. Oh, I couldn't tell.
Huh.
Oh, Larry's behind you.
Oh, of course. We have sprayed.
We had a Babs squat earlier.
We did. We're getting Larry squats, Belinda squats, Babs squats. I think I almost got a Nuggy squat.
I had a Larry pickup a little bit ago, and Larry had a big old turd right on her foot, and I tried to wipe it up. I wiped it right on myself.
Yeah, so
that is pretty smelly.
Dungies are going to be going straight in the washing machine tonight.
Yeah.
Mine as well. We have filled up 2 new raised beds.
Yes, we have.
What did we do today? What did we do? I'm looking back. We've gotten rid of 2 piles, pile of dirt and a pile of rocks. We've put up a new seating area outside of the garden. We've just done a whole bunch of little stuff.
Yeah, I sprayed crossbow in the back land today for poison ivy and buckthorn. That's a big job, so I do a little bit when I can. 4-gallon sprayer. I think I've probably done 12 gallons so far of water over the year. I went back there 3 times. So,
I weed whacked around the apple trees today.
There is not much else. Well, I mean, there's always more to do, but
up.
I think let's keep things to a reasonable pace.
We picked up a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
That was kind of kicking around. So we've done a general outdoor tidy up.
Yeah. We had also the big pallet that the coop came in. It's just been sitting on the side for a while. So finally tore it apart, put it out on the roadside, put it out on Craigslist as well as OfferUp for free pallet wood. And someone on OfferUp from Aurora is going to come out and take it apparently. So
should we take a walk back and we can
see if I can get a Larry.
Show what we've been up to. Oh, there's a Larry. There's a Larry bird.
It's funny, once they start to do the squat, they become easier and more willing to be picked up, which is kind of a weird trait. I don't know why that would be. I think it'd be opposite, but
she's very friendly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be honest, they all are. They're just funny. They're friendly. They like to be the center of attention. But yeah, I'm going to take a walk back and then we can have a little...
We can say bye to Larry for a few minutes. Bye, Larry.
Bye, Larry. Are you ready for a close-up? So, We'll come out of the run.
Larry, you stay there.
Always have to make sure and look behind you because these little dinosaurs will chase us. You see, well, as soon as we open the gate.
I don't know if it's just their breed and their nature, but the Sussex birds are just will not leave you alone, which is kind of nice from a chicken because they're fun to mess around with sometimes.
They're fun to
But on
hang
the
out
other
with.
hand, you're sitting there hanging out, and then you get your ass eaten. Not that way.
Let's see if YouTube takes that down. So, food chest. We're going to take some of these plants back. Let's just like get them another time. They're happy in the shade right
I
now.
think they're echinacea.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So, yeah, we weed whacked and sprayed in here today because there was some poison ivy kicking around. Some buckthorn was growing around. We have to keep the fence line clear because otherwise the electric fence shorts out. Tied it up around all the fruit trees and around the other trees, just where it will be. We did the mowing yesterday. It's looking pretty all right. Just got to switch on the power. You're gonna go max power?
How about Energy Saver?
Okay.
I'm sure we'll come back out. Are we going to come back out tonight?
I don't think so. I think that's them for the night. Let's go max.
Max power.
They're all locked up and they're fed and watered, so they're all good.
Yeah, we typically do the power save mode during the day, and then we turn on full blast, full power in the evening at nighttime.
What else did we do today? We didn't tackle the apple tree.
No, we didn't, but that's all right.
This is something that's on the list. So we've taken down half of this very old apple tree, but there are actually apples up there. You can't really see
I think
because
there's
of the
only
light.
2 of them.
But
There's one that fell earlier. It's been eaten, obviously, been eaten out and rotted.
yeah, so
but,
there are. It is still alive, contrary to popular belief. But we need to clean up this bit.
Oh, there
here.
they are right up there.
Yeah, you can't really see them. They're too far up.
Yeah. That's the only 2 that I
Yep.
can see.
So things are coming together.
From the tomatoes, wild tomatoes in the manure pile.
Oh yeah.
I was doing some pruning of the tomatoes, and you cut the suckers off as you normally would, and you throw them away, but you put the suckers in dirt and they will grow into a plant. So they're starting to get a little wilty, but that happens. So put one there and one there. And we'll
Yeah.
just see what happens.
This is just another pile that will need to be dealt with one day. So I'm actually going to take a walk down the new driveway extension. It looks okay. So we did this the other day, and the point of this is, so it comes back here. That's actually a gate into our neighbour's property. So the idea is we're gonna extend from here back to the chicken run, because come winter this is going to be a mud pit. Those of you who are familiar with mud season in the Midwest will know exactly what I'm talking about. So we are pretty much done on the piles of rock and compost. There's just a little bit more left over there between the driveways. So the driveway connectors are there. Hi, truck. We put this up today. This is something that our neighbour gave us. It had broken, and I found the new what do you call it? Awning?
Canopy?
Canopy?
Awning, cover, or something?
Yeah, just put some fairy lights up. And we got a little bench that was here. And actually we were sitting on it, and now I'm a little nervous because I'm pretty sure it sounded like it was cracking under both of us.
Yeah, it's pretty old. The bench was here when we moved in. I think the old owners left it because they knew it was junky.
So
A little bit janky.
I have actually got some new furniture, but I haven't put it together yet. But that will go under here so that you can look out. You can have your drink on the little shelf here and look out into the garden. And I've got the fairy lights up around it, same as I have around the garden. And there's been a little bit of pruning going on, as Brett said. We've got stuff's growing. We've got tomatoes. There's tomatillos for days in here as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised at those tomatillos. They're just going nuts.
The peas and beans we've got, and plenty of lettuce going on down there. My cucumbers have finally taken off. They've been a long time coming this season, but they have finally taken off.
There's a few more peas down there that I've succession sowed. Let's pop it up nicely.
Yeah, and then we've got some green beans, and somebody planted a mama butt as well, but she keeps escaping. So these are the new beds that we filled up today. There's one there and one over at the front of the garden there. I think we're going to probably put flowers in them. There was a big hole here last year. Those of you who remember, we had a big marigold bush there.
Yeah, that marigold bush.
Huge.
Like a 6 foot tall marigold.
Which it was lovely, but it was a pain to get rid of.
Yeah.
So,
interesting thing I've noticed in the garden this year is that the Japanese beetles, they've been eating a lot of stuff, but they haven't touched our vegetables. They touched the basil.
yeah.
They're loving basil, and they're eating the zinnias, and some of them will munch on the marigolds. But other than that, they've stayed off the tomatoes, stayed off the tomatillos,
They have.
stayed off the peppers, stayed off the squash.
Mama, come say hi. We don't often show the cats. There you go, you said hi. Good girl. And the small one just went onto the deck. She has been doing her job today and has been rodent hunting. Yeah, so all in all, we're quite happy with all the jobs we've achieved today. It's been hot. I think I'm a little sunburnt as well. Woo! And we're going to take the tractor in. We need to go and get cleaned up, because I think both of us are feeling a little sun-kissed and all the rest. The last thing I was going to show was our sunflowers. The sunflowers are finally blooming. Unfortunately, one got damaged by the storm the other night, but these ones are looking gorgeous. So on that note, have a good one. Say bye, Brett.
Bye, Brett.